Welcome back to episode 6 of the Blue and Neutral podcast as we review Saturday's selected matchup between Leeds and Spurs and Everton and Manchester City. Leeds 0, Spurs 4. Spurs getting their goals from Doherty, Kulusevski and Kane in the first half, and Heung-min Son wrapping up an impressive display from Tottenham. Leeds, on the other hand, have now conceded 20 goals in 5 games, and despite a good start in the game, just couldn't handle Spurs' relentless attack. Reports now are that Leeds coach Marcelo Bielsa is about to be fired and replaced by American Jesse Marsch. Man of the match performance by Harry Kane, who especially in the second half showed his incredible quality as Spurs look to once again challenge for a top 4 position that automatically qualifies them for the Champions League.
Things are really hotting up in the Premier League with 12 games to go for some, 10 for some, 14 for some, for others. And the 3 key areas are the championship, the title, the fight for the Champions League, and a very intriguing battle for the relegation battle. We have 5 teams battling it out for the last Champions League spot in Manchester United, Arsenal, West Ham, Tottenham, and Wolves. And we have 6 teams in the relegation battle. A couple of weeks ago, it was only 3 teams, but a few teams have been reeled in 3 other teams. Brentford, Leeds United, and Everton are right in the relegation battle. I think it's safe to say Newcastle are out of it, given their form, given their current form. So the way things stand, Norwich are favourites for the drop. Leeds might have just saved themselves if they can get a new manager bounce very quickly for the last 10 games. Everton played really well, fought so hard against Manchester City, but the quality in the end just showed. And they need to turn their sleeves and pull up their sleeves and keep relying on their home form. I think that's what will save them. Burnley are in decent form. 2 wins in the last 3 games. They got a draw yesterday. I think Burnley might be able to survive. Not so sure about either Leeds or Brentford. I'm very curious to hear your side, Steve, on what you think. Who do you think would go down? I guess the favourites now are Norwich and Watford. Who will join them in the drop? And the battle for the Champions League, it's becoming very intriguing now. Wolves are on 40 points, 7 points behind Manchester United, who occupy the 4th spot for the moment. United have played 2 more games than Wolves, so that's the difference. 7 points separates the 5 teams I just mentioned. And we have to note that West Ham will be taking on Wolves in the next 10 minutes. At the very top, it's City still 6 points ahead of Liverpool. Remember, they still have that. Liverpool have a game in hand, and they play each other in a few days on April. No, it's not a few days. I think it's on April 9th. That will be the title decider. So, if West Ham lose today, I think they're out of the top 4 equation. Out of the 5 teams, they are in their worst form. They managed 2 draws, 2 losses, and 1 win in their last 5 games. I think Arsenal and Spurs would be favourites. I think slightly Arsenal will edge it at the moment because Man United are dropping points given that they had several games in hand. Spurs are start and stop. You never know what you get with them. Wolves are the dark horses for that, but I think they will just fall short. Steve, tell me what you think.